For those who don't know, there's been a big increase recently in the amount of Venom players. No, we're not watching the #1 Venom. What does Venom look like in bronze? I have played a decent bit of competitive, but sometimes it feels like I do my best and it's not enough. Each game feels like I had to put in so much effort to contribute as much as possible, only to be let down by my teammates. I'm almost certain that I'm at least somewhat delusional. I can tell you for a fact, this is the truest statement so far. Let's go. Bronze.
What the hell?
I didn't even have to introduce them as a bronze Venom. I could have just went right here and I could have just let it speak for itself, and I bet it would have been fine. Why'd I even do an intro? I didn't even know you could make a Crosshair with 3 different colors. Second off, what is this even for, right? Where the f are you aiming? Are you aiming the middle? Are you aiming for the circle around it? Like our bigger AoE? What is even the point of these crosshairs all the way out here? I got no idea. All right, let's go. Let's see inside the mind of a bronze Venom. Is that the enemy storm? This is gonna be a nightmare to watch. This is actually gonna. Oh my god, I already want to cry. Where did their Captain America come from? Why did you just leave the storm? There's so many questions and no answers. I can't even see what's happening in front of me! How do you see what's happening? I literally couldn't tell how far away the storm was. First off, are they still alive? They're in here now. They're in here with the rest of everybody. Why the f did you just like leave them? I mean, yeah, I know that you couldn't reach them up top, right? But like, I don't know, like, let's do some problem solving really quick. Swing, wall climb, hell, let's make it easy. Walk up the ramp over here maybe a little bit. I don't know, just like let's try some problem solving. Like, they're even off to the right above the ramp. Like they're in a spot where it could give you a little extra split. Like, I'm already getting mad. We just started, I'm already getting mad. So Venom is a dive character, not a brawl character. You're standing in a small room with them, shooting their tanks. This is the worst possible scenario. You know what's also happening? The storm that you left in your backline 9 minutes ago, it just killed everybody. So when you talk about I have to do everything, I'm wondering what this everything is. Where is the everything? You're just shooting at their Captain America who's running at you with his shield up. That's it. You have not swung in once. Oh! You actually did get the kill. Nice. Unfortunately though, you have the mechanical skill of a blade of grass. But I actually don't even think it's your fault, because who the f could see with this crosshair in their face? Oh my good lord. Okay, unlucky. That was actually pretty decent. But you don't have your E though, so like you're gonna. Oh, you do have your E actually. You're gonna hit it, right? Okay. Well, they just apparently just didn't hit a shot when your sports shot showed up, so that's pretty good. You know, this is actually not too bad, at least so far. This part, you know, you're on the right target. Why are you? You ever played with like a puppy before, like a 3-month-old puppy, and how like you just keep distracting it with something new, like, oh, here's a new toy. Oh, here's a new toy. Oh, here's a treat. Oh, here's a noise. That's kind of okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. Oh. Okay. You know, you could melee a couple times. Unfortunately, you have the mechanical skill of a pineapple. If you had not gotten distracted with the Magneto, you know, maybe you would have hit a couple shots before that. But again, your crosshair is not doing you any favors here at all. Do you have easy swing on? Oh my god, you have easy swing on. Okay, hang on. First off, come here. Okay, I forgot this is the bug. 317. I'll be right back. All right, where are we here? All right, here we go. Ready? So you come here to Venom. You're gonna come down here and you're gonna do hold to swing, and you're gonna turn this on, and then you're gonna turn this off. It's gonna make you look at the things that you want to swing onto. Now, it's gonna require more work. It's gonna actually require you to put in some mechanical effort, You're so condescending towards people to lower ranks, like you were never there. You're right, I actually never was there. I was the goat from straight out the goddamn womb. I was like 9 years old playing in Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, MLG, lying about my age to get in, and absolutely cooking adult grown men who would scream slurs at you, and you yell back, and like you're just like laughing at them. They're like, "Shut up, squeaker." Yeah, that was me. I was a kid playing like that the entire time. All right, so turn off the easy swing. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult, but you got this. Class did competitive gaming on Pong. Okay, relax, buddy. I'm not that old. All right. First off, cool skin. Didn't realize it did that. Second off, here's would have been the better idea. Swing up, slam in, right click, left click on somebody, pop ult, eat, die. Unfortunately though, you're just popping your ult and running in. You're not gonna get any kills. Hell, you weren't even in any danger to get the extra overshield. Look at that cloak, that's 1 HP. I don't know if this Captain America like typed in chat and made fun of your mom or something, but like, I don't know why you are for some reason. Where's bro going? You're gonna go C9 the cart? Wait, that would be big brain. Wait, hang on, walk up and C9 that. You're waiting for it. You missed a right click. I just want to point out you missed the right click. It's an AoE attack. Okay. Listen. Alright, what I was gonna say before, you don't have to stop. Still, dude, the Captain America is delivering freedom right now. He is gaining 100 shields per second. You do like 12 damage per second. You are not killing him. Even if you had hit all headshots with the mechanical skill of a mango, that's not happening, brother. Oh? Hey, your bucket drops in. I think you could have got that kill, though. I'm gonna have a nightmare tonight about you banging on this shield. Please. I know shooting tanks and backing them away is sometimes smart, but you're playing a dive tank. Go dive. He's gonna bonk you. The easy swing actually helps you a ton because you never look where you're trying to swing to. For example, like, you know, if you're like trying to go around a wall, right? Like you'd want to go like the corner of the wall, right? Instead of like really deep in, right? Just like physics. But you never even attempt to do any of that stuff. So the easy swing actually helps you a ton. And now I understand why they have that as a setting. But if you want to actually be able to control your character in any way, shape, or form, that is probably something you're going to want to turn off. Another small, quick little tip. If you don't want to swing up and you're not very good at swinging, you can jump on the top of the cart and then use the height of the cart while like jumping off to the side. It gives you enough height to slam. So if you like don't want to go up on a wall or something like that and you want to still use your slam, this is tall enough. Unfortunately, you don't really swing around very much, but even if you didn't have your swing on cooldown or something, you can just jump off the side of the cart and use that. Also, the ult usage could be a lot better, but I think we got other problems at the moment.
They hit. Now might be a good time to stop them.
I don't know if you meant to do that, but that was like actually kind of okay. Yo, please, for the love of Christ, no matter what character you play, please, I'm begging you, learn to quick melee. Why the hell would I want to melee? It only does 30 damage. I promise you, it's one of the best tools you have in your kit. If you were mixing in a melee after every one of these left clicks, even though you have the mechanical skill of an apple, you would have probably killed half of these people by now because you can't miss the melee. You miss 3 out of 4 of your tentacles, but you won't miss the melee. Okay, nice. I'm not going to really talk about walking up and taking space or anything like that, but maybe getting ready to go on height to slam in. Oh, wait a minute. That was like the one time you didn't have to go wall running, and then you decided to wall run anyways and then gave up. Not gonna lie, that kind of made me unreasonably angry, but I'm gonna let it go this time. Don't you dare jump into that. Nice job, you did not jump into that. So, if you're ever confused, and I can tell you're really confused right now because you're just running around in circles, like trying not to die, just go kill their supports. Like, that's so easy in these ranks. Like, their supports are like helpless little lambs, you know? Like, look what they're doing. They're both just standing there behind their Magneto about 3 feet away. Wouldn't it be a shame if you just like walked up this ramp and then dove at them and then popped your right click and then just shot them a couple times so they fell over and died? Wouldn't that be a tragedy?
I'm ready to put on a show.
But unfortunately, you just only focus on the Magneto. You know, I always talked about, I was like, there's a reason why bronze to gold, even plat, like people complain about not getting enough heals. I'm like, bro, those are like the golden age eras of heals if you play tank. Their entire personality is how far they can jam their healing up your butthole. And then I did my Captain America bronze to GM, and then I showed everyone that like, one, you don't even need healing 95% of the time. And two, the reason why everyone needs to get so much healing is you just sit there and stand on the other tank and you sit there and you do nothing. Like you're tank versus tank. You're not gonna kill them. You gotta kill the supports first. You never pressure them. You don't even kill the DPS. You don't pressure the DPS. You've been shooting this damn mag and this damn Captain America for the last 19 minutes. You're still chasing him. It's like he owes you money. The two people that are actually worth killing right now, you just saw them again. They're standing 3 inches to your left. I think the Invisible Woman actually just smacked your ass on the way by. I think she just got a little piece of the Venom cheeks on the way by right there. Actually, no, it was Invisible Woman. Sorry, it was the cloak. It looks the same, or dagger. It looks the same thing. Okay, I'm sorry. Please don't stand in. Oh, it's your Moon Knight. I was gonna say. Uh-oh. You want to see the most bronze thing I've seen so far? Watch this. This Luna is gonna hit the freeze and then be so impressed with herself, she's gonna stand there.
I require some aid.
They're so shocked. She hit the freeze. It's like, oh shit! And then keeps going. Dude, shoot someone other than the mag, please. Why the f are you playing Venom? You might as well play Strange or Mag or play Cap or play Thor. Play Thing. You play Frontline. You don't even dive. You just every like 15 seconds you remember you have a swing and you go about 3 feet and then you don't slam unless you don't get high enough, right? And then, or if you do get high enough and you do actually slam and you actually do something. The thing that's made me the most mad is you demonstrated early on that you know how to do the swing up, slam, and kill somebody. And that was the one time you've solo killed a support. And then we are now 5.5, 6 minutes later, and you've yet to do it again. I swear to God, this Magneto must owe you money. And the only way their backline has died is by standing in the middle of a Moon Knight ult. I came across some random TikTok the other night, by the way, chat, because when I was sick, like I was just lying in bed, nothing to do. And they were talking about how they think Moon Knight needs another, his ult needs another nerf. And I was sitting there and I was like, Moon Knight ult's terrible. What are you talking? Like, I'm like, what the hell? What is this person talking about? And then I look at something like that and I go, oh. Oh, I got it. You know, you actually do know how to use your ult to like get back health and shield at like the correct moments. Like you're good at actually using your E, and you're good at actually using your ult to survive. Like I won't lie, like those are your two best qualities by far. Mechanical skill is not a quality I would list on your resume in any way, shape, or form. I would not tell anyone about the. This is just embarrassing at this point, guys. Come. I think I've seen coconut trees that have better aim than this. My goodness. But you just stand there. You're not even Venom. You're. Fuck. This is where I wish I was very knowledgeable on the whole MCU hero universe, because like I want to say, is there a pedestrian superhero that that just walks everywhere? Because that's you. You are the walking. You are not Venom, you are the walker. You are the pedestrian. You are, I don't know, It just Brock, no Venom. I don't know.
Us against the world. I am ready to put on a
No, hang on. I made a joke. This mag must owe you money. I take it back. This is personal. This mother leaves the entire fight to come chase your ass with that ult. So I don't know what's going on between the two of you. Wait, I didn't know this was there. Wait, that goes up to the old spawn, or the new spawn? I did not know that ramp existed. I knew this all existed, did not know that ramp existed. Today I learned. You use the swing, like it's like a convenient small dash every time. Okay, so good for your team is...
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
This is now the second time in 11 minutes that you've actually played Venom correctly. Was it disastrously ugly? Yes. Was it the correct thing? Yes. Will you now learn that you did it correctly and will continue to do it now for the rest of the game? Or will you continue to shoot the mag for the next 6 minutes? Find out now. You know, the cart, you're not the one who's supposed to be pushing the cart on Venom, right? Like,
until we have a winner.
like you got a lot of other people on the team that can help you out with that, right?
Stop that vehicle.
You've done a lot of things that have made me mad. This might be the worst one though. There is no way you just saw an enemy behind you in your spawn on Venom. Just thought, I'm gonna go deal with them, and then said, nah, someone else's problem. And you're gonna let...
It's now or never. Stop them.
Hello? You're watching your teammate getting eviscerated? And you're just like, nah, not my problem. Figure it out, bitch.
Assemble! So long, turret.
I swear to God, if you paused or in Twitch chat took a second to write, they're afraid of C9ing. Stop. Get up, go get a drink of water, and stare at the mirror. Think about what you just said. We all know that they're afraid of C9ing. Every on their team is alive right now. There's a single person behind them, and they're on Venom. Okay? They can go for a quick little excursion, go kill them and come back. If they C9, it is what it is. It is what it is. That is not on you. Oh God, it's cooked.
Right behind you.
This shooting the goddamn Magneto. No way. You know, that was actually... I thought he was gonna finally swing away and C9. You know, I'm not even mad at you for that one. That's not even your fault at the end. Not you on the new bait character Peni. I thought that was gonna be a Venom only Crosshair. Turns out it's an everything Crosshair. And they're dead. So the thing about Peni is you want to have your webs up, and you can literally just put your normal web on the ground, like literally just like F at the bottom or right click at the floor, and like it will heal you. It can even give you overshield. Unfortunately though, you're not really using your webs at all. Never mind the nest. The nest is really good too. The nest can get pretty complicated. You can do some crazy shit with the nest. See how you have set 375 or sorry, 735. Now you have 755. See how you have 755 after just hitting the F key? Watch. Oh, hang on. Oh, actually now it's with the... I'm sure everybody knows about this one version, but I was just trying to show that all webs technically work, right? And then you also want to sprinkle in some mines. Not just like randomly throwing them, but what Seagull told me, I was talking to Seagull about it one time, and he was like, oh yeah, you just basically set up traps and hope people are stupid enough to walk into them. You put the nest in the corner somewhere, put another web here in front of you, put 5 mines on it, and wait till somebody walks in and it goes boom. It happens way more than you probably think. And you're kind of dead. I'm not sure why you're playing Peni. I'm not sure what the thought process was behind this pick, but I didn't think we could have less impact than we were currently having. We have found a way though. Are you gonna web that? Are you gonna web that Scarlet?
We've got trouble.
Feel the
You're on a 3-second cooldown. Your right click. You're stunned. And you just straight up just say, nah, this mo is floating in a straight line.
Does this dude need a separate monitor for that crosshair?
Brother, they are standing in they floated in a straight line about 3 feet away from you. And you just said, nah, not my problem.
feel the wrath of the goddess.
I feel like we went from playing stand in the front and shoot the Magneto simulator to run the f away simulator.
You're halfway there. Keep going. You know what you do, spiders?
Why are you still attached to that one in front of you? What? You don't even know you're attached to it, do you?
Time for some
Together
fireworks.
to victory. Lead them to Khonshu.
Behold the god of thunder!
Assemble!
Listen, man. At least before, when you're standing there, just shooting their Magneto, at least you're being a presence. It's not a great idea. But now you're playing in your backline. You are almost the furthest person in your team away from the fight.
God of thunder!
And I have the feeling that it's going to be a pretty consistent theme.
Systems restoring. Spiders, get
So, shooting Captain America is a good idea when he's not ulting. When he's ulting, you're probably not killing his ass, to be honest with you. I would look for something else in the meantime. You can web him, yeah, and stuff like that, but I also think that you probably... I also just don't think Penny is, like, really that good here. And then they run into a mine, because that's just how Penny gameplay works. See what I mean? You're now backline Penny again, and now as your team's gonna get pressured again, even though you're winning the fight. Actually, do you fully win the fight? I think you do actually fully win the fight. Okay. I wonder, on this next fight, are you gonna be sitting in the back again? Probably, right?
Get that vehicle moving again.
Okay. So if you are gonna play Penny here, right? If you are gonna play Penny here, you should probably have put like webs somewhere so you can stand on it and you're getting healed and you're getting your overshield, but also you can set a mine trap. You have the mine trap on this random wall back here.
Goddess.
Unless there's supports walk through way later. No, they just died to the storm ult. I wasn't gonna get anything. Did Flats mention the reticle at the start? Wait, what's wrong with the reticle? Wait, what's wrong with it? I don't see anything wrong with it.
Double kill. Spider for the win. Mine's in place.
One more time, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Look at it go. You got me back?
This is why everyone argues with me about Penny, huh? You just throw a bunch of mines down and wait for them to walk into it? Is that the play? Huh? I just realized they've gotten a bunch of kills on this defense so far. Most of their kills are Penny defensive kills, aren't they? They weren't the Venom on offense. Also, infinite ammo. Infinite ammo doesn't matter if you can't hit a shot. I can give you all the ammo in the universe. If you can't hit a shot, it doesn't matter. And then runs into their team because Penny ult's kind of awful. Dies. Please. Oh no. That was really unfortunate. They used their web, the right click, as they pop their ult. But you also, I don't know if it's the reaction speed of like a 78-year-old grandma or the anxiety panic or what. Man. Felt that one was coming, and then it showed up. That storm, very interesting. Where are you going?
You're up, little ones. This is gonna hurt.
See, you're playing tank, and I know you're trying to set up your pennies in webs in spots where it's gonna be safer and you can play from, but you also give up all this space just to go put your web in a spot, to which then you die 3 seconds later. You spend all this time setting up these like little spots Well, for what? They rolled your whole team because they just walked by. You run into their backline. But also, you can't really help that much. And also, you're just sitting there shooting the Captain America the entire time. If you had stayed on Venom, and you had played Venom, and you actually dove their backline never got pressured almost the entire game. Their supports only died that one time that they lost the fight on second, and the other time that their cloak ran into a bunch of mines. You say, oh, I feel like I have to do everything, but like, in my POV, you've done nothing. You're just farming numbers. You have 24,000 damage. Well, they have 33,000 healing and 30,000 healing. Like, you just fed them ult charge the entire game. It's just stat padding. It's why the scoreboard, as great as it can be as a tool to realize like, oh shit, when someone was popping off or someone wasn't being, wasn't doing very well. It also is one of those things that people look at it as goes, well, I must be playing great because I did 20,000 damage. I had more damage than most players on my team. I must have did great. And it's like, yeah, well, all your damage is just shooting at their tanks the entire time. And you don't get any kills. You just fed them all charge. So, doesn't actually do much.